Local 4 News starts now with a forewarned weather alert.
A solid Michigan snowstorm has the forewarned firing this noon as the snow is picking up in Metro Detroit. A lot of it melted this morning, but as you look at Monroe County, you can see a lot of accumulation now, and it is causing some major problems out on the road. Take a look at Dearborn right now, but we have just learned of a crash on I-94, which we're going to update in just a moment. And that's with the heaviest snow still expected before the evening commute. And here's another look elsewhere in Wayne County. Bottom line right now out there, folks, get ready to shovel and snowblow this evening. If you're on the roads, you are going to need to take it slow. We have team coverage this noon. Let's start with meteorologist Ashley Barresi with most of the area as we get in that winter storm warning that we've been in since 5 a.m.
That's right, and it will be throughout much of the area until about 8 if you're up in the thumb until midnight tonight. So we still have a ways to go, Jason.
It's a slow, heavy hitter.
Absolutely. A great way to describe it. We have some heavy bands that will become more widespread throughout the afternoon and evening hours. You see some of the darker shades of blue into Hamtramck, Warren. That indicates some of the heavier snow coming down at the moment. But it is important to note that we're going to be in this for a few hours, so it doesn't hurt to shovel in waves. Maybe in another hour or two, go out there, do a little clearing just to save your back and your heart out there, because this is going to be some heavy stuff that we are tracking throughout the region. As we go ahead and zoom down to our south, where we're likely going to have some heavier snow showers throughout parts of Monroe County, still pretty steady pace out there as we speak. So winter storm warnings from Sanilac County down to Monroe County throughout the evening today. But to our northwest, you are not in the clear. You're under a winter weather advisory if you're in Lapeer, Genesee, or Livingston counties. We'll have lesser snowfall totals up to our northwest, but nonetheless, travel is going to be tricky, especially as we hit the heat of the rush hour drive. Right now, we are in the 30s across the area, so 32 degrees in Ann Arbor, 34 in Howell, and 32 in Adrian. As we hover right around the freezing mark, if not just above it, that means that snow is going to be very heavy, wet snow out there. Great packing snow for those that want to get out and make some snowballs or snowmen. 34 degrees for that afternoon high today, which we're sitting so close to. Winds will be a little breezy, so that could cause some blowing and drifting snow, especially as you get up into the thumb, as we'll have a few lake effect snow bands as well going into the later hours. 22 degrees is our overnight low for tonight. And I want to point that out because by the time we hit tonight, we could see that salt being a little less effective. During the daylight hours today and tomorrow, those highs are in the low 30s. And so when you have that salt effectiveness, I mean, it looks great come about 30 degrees, but it drops significantly by the time you hit 25 degrees. We're going to time out the snowfall totals for you coming up in your full forecast, but stay ahead of this storm. Look at that QR code on your screen. If you have not downloaded the Forewarned Weather app yet, we're making it easier for you. Just go ahead and take your camera lens of your phone and get that QR code, download it for free, and you can take radar with you on the go, Jason.
All right, let's get back to that mess on I-94. We've learned a semi has crashed on the freeway there. This is in Detroit. Right now, the eastbound lanes are closed at Mount Elliott. And these are our live pictures from the scene. And obviously, you can see how visibility is playing a role here. And we have definitely a coating of snow and then some on the freeway. Like we say, the westbound lanes are closed at Van Dyke. Right now, it looks like cars caught in the backup are being let through with a lane there. Our crew getting these pictures. We've been there for just a short while now. We're also working to get information on what is in this tanker and how long it could potentially take to clean up. Of course, we'll have any updates for you as soon as we get them. And as Ashley mentioned, communities to our south could see the most snow. Sean Lay is in Monroe County today, and it's clearly coming down at a pretty good clip. Sean, how are things there?
Jason, I want to show everyone because Ashley was just saying it and we were feeling it just as she was saying it with Forewarned. We pulled up in the news van and look at my jacket. I've been outside maybe for 4 minutes and it's already accumulating this way. The snow showers really picked up right at noon or maybe 2 minutes before. We're in Newport. This is Newport Road just off of I-75. We pulled off here to give you a look. This street here, Newport Road, the road was clear at about 11:50. So in 10 minutes, 12 minutes, that's the way it looks. The snow covered lane now slow going big time. 75 is right over here. Again, showers coming this way. Holy smokes, really coming down right now and starting to accumulate in the parking lot up there towards the highway as well. big time snow showers, guys. It just started picking up, just as Ashley said. We are going to head a little more south and see what it looks like, and we'll give you updates when we can. But you can, one more time, here's some traffic. People really starting to slow down because these showers, holy smokes, they're picking up as we speak right now. They're getting stronger and stronger, and visibility is getting lower and lower. Jason, it's starting to really come down here. Back to you.
Yeah, and we're going to learn more a little bit later, but just about how quick this is going to be coming down in certain areas, like almost an inch an hour. But Wayne County also expected to be hit hard by this. We want to get out there. That's where meteorologist Brandon Rue is live. He's in Romulus and not quite covered in snow like Sean was yet, but it's clearly snowing pretty good there, Brandon.
Confirming that the intensity has really picked up here. We're Romulus, New Boston, just southwest of DTW, and over the runway lights, you can kind of barely see. The visibility has become a big problem from not only the volume of snow, but that east wind blowing everything sideways. So occasionally we're getting planes seemingly dropping out of nowhere, out of these low clouds and snow onto those runway lights. Luckily they are there, but the visibility is very low over on I-275, which is behind us here as well. And these fat flakes, boy, with temperatures near freezing, parts of the snowflake melt as they come down and the flakes get a lot bigger and fatter. And that is that wet, heavy snow that is eventually going to start sticking everywhere. Sort of fended it off for a while. Looked almost more like rain on the roads, but eventually the volume gets so heavy that it really has no choice but to stick on the roads here shortly. But again, seeing this difficult travel condition, whether it's the airport or the highways, tough sledding all around as the intensity has really picked up. We're live here in Romulus. I'm meteorologist Brandon Rue. Jason?
All right, Brandon, a good real-time description there of just how those planes are, the visibility there, just coming out of the sky like that. Let's get to Nick Monticelli, who's been like Johnny Cash for us today. He's been everywhere. Nick, I know you're in Dearborn right now. What's it like where you are and out on the roads?
Yeah, so Jason, you're absolutely right. We've been driving all over the place all morning long into the afternoon on a service drive from Allen Park now into or onto I-96. You can see the roads. I'm sorry, I-94, not I-96. You can see the roads are right now still passable and okay, but as Ashley was talking about, you're going to have that temperature drop here in the next couple of hours and really cause some major headaches on the road. So make sure you give yourselves a whole lot of extra time, and if you have anything that needs to be done, do it now before it gets worse. I'm already starting to see a lot of schools cancel early. Catechism, Oakland University, we're talking about canceling classes, more universities. You know, there's a whole lot of things that'll change here in the next couple of hours. We are live now in Allen Park, coming up to Rouge River. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
All right, Nick, and we've kind of been warning you all morning long about when this was going to be the worst, especially on the roads, and it was going to start at 10 a.m., so we may have missed that window of actually getting some chores done or errands run, because now we're seeing some messes out on the freeways and the roads. We want to show you what's happening all over Metro Detroit, by the way. This is a look from our camera in Mount Clemens. Very tough to see there as the camera is getting a good dose of snow. But we will have continuing coverage of this snowstorm throughout this newscast and all day. We're streaming continuously on Local 4 Plus. We've got live reports coming your way with the latest conditions. Plus, you can see all of the communities that are declaring snow emergencies now and get updates throughout the day at clickondetroit.com as well. And that includes school closings from not just today, but going forward. Also, just into the newsroom, Royal Oaks Winter Blast is being moved back 2 weeks because of weather. This isn't because of today's snow, but organizers say bitter cold temperatures are expected the weekend it was scheduled. So now it's being moved back to the weekend of February 17th. The Winter Festival is held in downtown Royal Oak. All right, let's get to other news this noon. Governor Whitmer delivering her State of the State speech tonight in Lansing, and she's expected to make a big announcement about education. The governor expected to announce a plan to provide pre-kindergarten education for all 4-year-olds in the state It would build on a program covering at-risk children of low-income families, covering all of the state's 110,000 4-year-olds. That plan would be implemented over the next 4 years. That's just one part of her speech tonight, though. Our coverage starts at 6:30 on Local 4 Plus. We will have live reports from Lansing, a roundtable of experts, and reaction to the speech. Join Devin, Kimberly, and Christy McDonald for complete coverage streaming on Local 4 Plus. Again, that's starting at 6:30 this evening. We're back on the noon with Pope Francis' message to bishops, what he thinks they need to change. Plus, the storm hitting us now did a lot of damage in Texas already. A look at the aftermath of the tornado that tore through near Houston. And again, we're right smack dab in the middle of a forewarned weather alert day as we're watching this crash here on I-94 that involves a semi. You can see that tanker up against, crossing the lanes there and up against the wall. We're working to find out what caused this and what's in that tanker. But right now, you want to avoid I-94 near Mount Elliott in both directions. It's closed. The westbound lane's definitely closed at Van Dyke. We're seeing firefighters there using hoses to wash down the road. But as of right now, no word on when that might reopen. Definitely, they have a tall task in front of them to get this cleaned up. We will keep you updated.